drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day. Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm in.
On their feet, they are ready. It's playoff time here in the EASHL. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropping this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Read that perfectly with the poke check. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it over. Boston's got it behind the net. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grand Prairie's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Slides the puck down low. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit? So hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Pumps it away in his own end. Dishes it off. The Warriors move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the point. Makes a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Grand Prairie's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Michael's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick pass across to Ferriero. Unleashes a cannon! Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the paint pass. Takes the puck at the point. The Warriors played along the boards. Grand Prairie's got the puck against the wall. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Here they come on the attack. Lee's got the puck in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Denies him with the save. Michael's taking it from his own end. Grand Prairie's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Pass in front, and that's stopped.
Layman's found his rhythm here, James. Real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Gets it back. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grand Prairie's working around along the line. The Yucky gang have taken possession of their own end. Broken up with the stick. Here they come on the attack. Beats the puck over. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Grand Prairie's gained possession along the boards. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Works it across to Ferriero. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, off the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Warriors have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more in that front presence if they want to put it by the tenders, having an outstanding game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Grand Prairie's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked away. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Michael. Pushes it across to Ferriero. And he takes the dish. That's not going to fool him. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Michael's lugging the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Played big in the moment there. Grand Prairie's got the puck along the wall. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. The Warriors gain possession in their own end. Oh, he talks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Chase in front. Scores! What a shot! The Warriors' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Shakes off the coverage. He got all of that hit on the play. Dishes it to Michael. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Glove save made by Wagner. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Michael's the real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. How many bodies in The Warriors have it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a move! Scores! The captain delivers!
This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Michael's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Grand Prairie's won the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grand Prairie's cut it along the wall. Strong feed from along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a backhander. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Boston's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
Michael's got them ready to get back on the ice.
The Warriors run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Grand Prairie's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Boston's got possession of the puck. Ferriero's got the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Boston's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Into the corner now. Flips it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Takes the pass. Fires it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Grand Prairie's got a hold of it against the wall. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Can't get it to go. Boston's in now. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
The Warriors take it along the wall. Campbell's on the hook kick and it pays off. Back to the point, they set it up. That was amazing. What a save by Lehman. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Look out, here they come on the attack. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Grand Prairie's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Pass across to Ferriero. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Grand Prairie's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Quick feed to Lee. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game, and he's safe in it.
Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shuts him down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
That goes wide.
Boston's finding different ways to create scoring chances, but they've been unable to cash in. They've held a lot of the play in the game, but they're trailing now in the third period because they've been unable to convert.
To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Lehman really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to...
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, that's intercepted. Here they come on the rush. The Warriors look to start the transition game. From the wing, it's moved to center. Slides it across. And that's deflected off someone in front. both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the most wonderful time of the year. Slides the puck over. And that goes off course off a body. From the left side, takes the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed from the left side. Grand Prairie's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the pass. Pennsylvania's got the puck along the boards. Lindgren's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Grand Prairie's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, they take possession. Steps inside the line. From the point, denies him with the save. Pennsylvania's got control of the puck. Picks off the pass. With possession along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Moves the puck. Quick shot. And that one's stopped.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Pennsylvania's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Shot on net. Crouching down to knock it away. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Broad Street Bullies scoop it up along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. And that's picked off. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Turn that one aside. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. What a steal in his own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. It says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Buckland's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck more to the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Sends it out in front. Scores. What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Time seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Grand Prairie's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Grand Prairie's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front with the stop. Stoner's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Grand Prairie's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Warriors carry it along the wall. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Slides it up to Lindgren. Pennsylvania's across the blue line. Takes the pass through the middle. On the attack along the boards. Takes a blast. And he gets down to block it. And that doesn't reach the net. Battling for it along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends a pass over. Tries to beat the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Williams. The Broad Street Bullies take it across the blue line. Grand Prairie's got it in their own zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Great pass from the left wing. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Rhodes made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Grand Prairie's won the draw in the middle. Puts it wide.
Well, this is a huge miss, James, and he's not going to like it. I mean, when you get these opportunities, at the very least, you got to put it on the net.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
They go on the attack from the left side. Pennsylvania's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Throws it in. Grabs it in his own end. Grabs the puck at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Play is blown dead with the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Broad Street Bullies take control of the face-off. Puck moved over to Lindgren. From the right side, takes the pass. Stops him cold. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he makes the save with ease. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence, he lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it, they can get going the other way, they can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Steps across the blue line. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Handles the puck. Puts it on in. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, James, this is on and obviously in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! That's some good footwork to kick it away. Grand Prairie's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Williams is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Wow, he's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Sends the pass over. Pennsylvania's looking to break out of their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Broad Street Bullies carried along the wall. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
They clear the zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And makes the routine save. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Takes it right in the chest. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Warriors have been handed 2 for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Pennsylvania's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Handles the pass. Passes it to Lindgren. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Grand Prairie's looking to break out. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Passes it over. Lets it go from the back end. And he kicks in front of that one.
Well, I think something goes there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Broad Street Bullies have it now. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK, to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Receives the pass. Grand Prairie's got the puck against the boards. Bufflin's got it along the wing. And the puck's booted away. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the speed... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Another chance here on the man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Pennsylvania's got the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Pennsylvania's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Off target. He got all of that one. Gets it out of his own end. Dishes it off. Trench pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage. And he denied that opportunity.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building. Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it and just dribbles into the back of it, and he wants that one back.
Here in the later stages of this period, Grand Prairie's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And something's going on here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Broad Street Bullies are off to the box. Interference the call.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Grand Prairie's got a big opportunity on the power play here. Got put away as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down.
The Warriors will play it from the point. Pennsylvania's got possession while undermanned. Here they come up along the wing. Avoids the post check. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is. The Warriors are being called for tripping.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
It is all over. Grand Prairie's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their sections, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control.